Hey everybody, it's Ron Howard from Extreme Sequences. Yo pal, yo buddy Roo. If you're from Europe, you know me as Uncle xLights. Hi. What is this? What is this thing? What is this thing up here? I saw this in a group today and people were like, hey, I'm losing my mind. Shouldn't this be next to this? Shouldn't everything be next to something you're daisy chain? Because look, it says there's a chain. Something's on the hook here. But it's below it. Why is it below it? Why? Well, I'm going to show you why. And don't freak out too much, but it's a good thing to see this as a visual, why it could be here. Now, all the clues are happening in the box on the right, right? But I'm going to show you from the layout what's going on here. This is part of my vertical here. This follows this. So it starts in the corner here, and it runs the lights up and connects right in this, goes all the way across and stops. But as you know, there are people that might plug in different types of lights together. Maybe WS2811, some other type. Maybe you're going from pixels to strip. I don't know why you would do that. Don't do that. But some people love that. And that's okay. We don't judge in this hobby. Yes, we do, Ron. Okay, stop it. Now, seriously. Also, you may have a different type of brightness on this. And so as you see here, my brightness level is 50% on these pixels. Just way too bright. Unless you're watching your show from Nebraska. Okay, I digress. Brightness, 20% on this first model that's actually going into this model. They're simply connected together. This just goes from here right into this. But because I have different brightness levels, what happens in the visualizer is it gives you that cue. And it says, hey, I don't know if you know this, but you're drawing 2.7 amps, 2.75 amps at that 50% brightness. You're like, no, I don't want to draw that many amps. So what you can do, if you've just made a mistake, just change the brightness, change it back to 20 and watch the box. Hey, that's where you're supposed to be. Fantastic. Now that's not the only thing that's going to make the box drop down. Let's go over a few other things that will do that. If you have a controller connection, you have all your string properties, you've got all this stuff, right? But you could change the gamma, the color order, the pixel direction. All these things might put that in the box below. I haven't tested every one, and I'm not going to. You can do that. But some of the main things would be color orders. That second string, maybe it's using a GBR instead of an RGB. Maybe that's going to change to one of these other standards. So that would be a good reason for that to happen. Now, you're swearing that you are doing this on another controller, but you're not seeing it happen. Okay, yard right, layout, my mini tree, that is at exactly what brightness? 20. But I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna start 50%, or maybe that's a mistake, and I'd like to know that mistake. Well, if it's on a cult controller, you may not see it the same way. So if we go over here, this is my cult controller. Okay, and if I go to visualizer, there's my mini tree 1 and star. This is at 20% brightness. You can see in the box on the right. This is at 50%. On the cult controllers, it does not drop down below. Okay, now I can still change the brightness here because it's a great controller, and I'm all good. So you just don't get the visual cue on the cult controllers like you will on the Falcon controllers. Hey, Ron, will it do this on Holiday Coro and the Alpha Pix and Advitex and this, that? I don't know. I don't have all those, so I can't tell you. But I know on the Falcons, it certainly does. So if you see this post somewhere and you see this video and you're like, Ron, you're full of crap, I don't see it. Well, you're probably on a different controllers. So now you know. That's it. Hope you have a great day. See ya. Bye.